Hi guys, welcome back to Zelda, and today we're doing a little bit of collecting stuff, which is fun. Because all Zelda games need a little bit of collecting, and it's all within Kakariko Village, so we can get quite a bit done in here, and we can pick up a couple of new items as well since we finished the Goron mines. And there are more Gorons about here now, so peace and whatnot has been restored, and we can jump on their backs as well when we need a lift up somewhere. And one of the first things we're going to do is buy a bomb. Well, not a bomb, a bomb bag, because, you know, it wouldn't be a Zelda game without bombs. And we do need them to progress through the game as well. We also get a really good feature with the bombs, and that is the being able to combine them with my arrows. So we can shoot bomb arrows, which will do more damage to a regular enemy, and is also used for blowing stuff up from afar, which is a really good mechanic I think they put in this game, and I believe it was overlooked in the Skyward Sword. It's a pretty decent thing to have. But we are able to collect 3 pieces of heart in Kakariko Village at the moment, which is what we're going to start doing now. And the first one takes a little bit longer than the others, so we'll get that first. And it's probably the first instance of a mini game in this game since the herding. I don't want to count the sumo wrestling as a mini game, but usually the mini games in a Zelda game are pretty wanky-ish, not nice for the player. I'm looking at you, Town Gallery Shooting House and Swamp Shooting House on Majora's Mask. 2 of the most frustrating mini games I believe I've ever played in a game. And we're going up the highest point in Kakariko Village. So again, we get to demonstrate our weapon to the kids again because they love seeing how cool crap we get, so... Simple enough, we get a really close target. And then we get a slightly further away one. I do believe in this game you don't have to bother accounting for things like any sort of like drop, so it's not like you have to aim higher than we need to, you just aim at what you want. But this is pretty difficult to hit properly, but I get up my first go, barely. But thanks to our nice shot on the pole, we get ourselves a heart piece. And right by here we get access to another heart piece. Well, two actually. We'll go and get this one first and put our bombs to use. And for some reason there are chickens here. And we have a great big pool behind the spirit doodad. And as per usual, we jump down, or we sink down with our boots on. We get our 7th heart container. Yep. So as you notice, because of the whole 5 heart piece for each heart, you do find them a lot more. They're a lot more common in each area, they're a lot less spread out, which is nice. And the final heart piece in Kakariko Village is literally right up above. And this is where we have to start and combine our arrow and our bombs. And you have to excuse me again here because I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. And it will explode on you if you leave it, if you don't pull it quick enough. But in conjunction with our Gale Boomerang, we can collect it. And it's always a good thing to never forget about the Gale Boomerang, because sometimes I have seen other items which I've not been able to pick up before and just forgotten about the use of the boomerang. But I almost steam out of here before stopping off at the Mallow Mart, where we can pick up another new item. And this item is a pair of binoculars, really. It's pretty useful. We can wear it on their own, or we can combine them with the bow and arrows to do some sniping. And there's nothing else here we need, so we can head out of Kakariko Village now for the final time. Well, we'll probably come back later for more bombs or something, but for now we're pretty okay. So as you can see, if you use it with the bow and arrow, you lose the Wii controller aiming, but you gain some really precision aiming, which can be more suited to people who don't like using the Wii controller aim. And also, since we've had the bow and arrows, the slingshot is well and truly useless now. And now we can explore the Hyrule Field up here now. There's actually very little here apart from just by here. I think there might be a couple more things in this general field, but those sort of items I'll come on to later on in the game. But we get to see the postman, and I finally remember to look at my post. And if I'm in this, if I skip through too quickly on the other two, then you can just pause the video. And it just explains to us stuff we already know, or it acts as a little reminder. As you can see, there's another bit of bomb wall to break there, and it bothers me why I can't just jump up on the side on the left there where there's a great big open space. But no, we do need the bombs. And there's a bit of a trek just to get this one piece of heart, but I'd say it's more than worth it. And you can really see the size of Hyrule in this game, which is quite large, and you can really see the effects of the Twilight again, which is pretty damn cool if I say so myself. I've said it before, I know I've said it before, but the music really is very good. And here, if I would basically take your time with any running and jumping, because you could probably end easily falling back down, really. And nobody likes bothering to get back to climb back around again. Like here, for example, you can easily probably overshoot if you don't look exactly where you're going to fall to. So it's got a good idea to give it a good measuring. And we got the 4th piece of heart in this video, which is pretty good damn progress. And don't do what I do here and miss the thing by the tiniest fraction, which is quite annoying. And because I couldn't be bothered to walk a few extra yards, I thought I would through a few extra meters, thought I'd just call a Pona. And it's really good if you ever do lose a Pona. This stuff is everywhere. So once you've got her back, you can't lose her again. And I just go for a leisurely stroll around this side of the field to have a bit of a look. And there's some P-hats around here now, which are back. Nothing like the Ocarina of Time counterparts. They're more similar to the Wind Waker ones. And this guy damages me quite a bit. But as you can see, I mean, we've basically nearly cleared Hyrule of the Twilight. We've just got the one more province to clear up, and then we'll be alright now. And if you do what I'm doing there and empty the meter, don't press A again because you will get thrown off the corner. And we can finally cross this bridge. And bombs are not optional. We have to get the bombs, otherwise we can't get any further. We can go back all the way to the Faerun Woods and whatnot, but we cannot go any further. So we can either go back and fight them, but it's a bit more annoying to fight those dudes as Link. And another thing here is do not save and quit under any circumstances. Okay? Because you will come back on the other side of the bridge and you will not be able to get any further. Meaning this was your first time playing the game, you might have lost about 10 hours of gameplay. Have to start again. So just do not save and quit there. If you're a wolf you can do it because you can teleport, but not as Link. And for some reason that doesn't work. And I completely forget about finishing him off. How'd you do? We got one dude over here just shooting arrows at us, but again, just a stupid dude. And I don't know if this was supposed to look like a breakable wall, but it looks breakable. And I was genuinely surprised it wasn't. And we're about to take another step into the land of the Twilight. And I'm a bit more lenient with this one. It's a bit more involved than the last one. So it's not too bad. I'll leave you with the rest of the video of the wee scene of just getting turned into a dog. So I'll see you guys next time.
You think good power. That is destruction. Good end.